About a year ago, I was in a dark place. I was getting cyberbullied, my girlfriend of 3 years broke up with me, and school was more stressful than ever. I was at the lowest point in my life. I was quitting my hobbies, withdrawing from my friends, and making decisions that can harm my well-being. I thought I could never recover from that dark place I was in. No one should go through this alone, and luckily I had a close friend that saw the signs and reached out. He directly asked me the question, "Are you thinking of suicide?" With his company and loving support, I was able to find the help I needed, and it all started getting better from there. I'm so glad I could reach out to a friend or a trusted adult to talk to. So if you know someone, anyone,
Know the signs. Reach out.
Talk to them openly and directly.
let them know they aren't alone, because suicide's never the answer. Make a change. Reach out for help at the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-TALK and give them the full support that they deserve.
Sometimes I feel unloved or unworthy, like a burden, as if I don't matter. My friends always look like they're having so much fun. I just don't feel as if they understand me. But my friends came to me and asked, "Are you thinking of suicide?" and reminded me by saying, "We care, and you matter." If you or a loved one are thinking of suicide, text HOME to 741-741 or call 1-800-273-TALK.
Lately, I haven't felt like myself. Lately, everything feels like it's moving too fast. I felt hopeless. I felt like nobody cares. Lately, I felt like making it all stop.
Lately, I've noticed she's been different. She's been quiet. She's been distant. Lately, I've been worrying about her taking her own life.
Lately, I felt like making it all stop. Lately, I've been so alone.
Lately, I've just wanted to help,
I had almost given up.
and I decided to reach out.
He asked me if I've been considering suicide.
And she told me she had.
He told me to call the hotline and helped me find a trusted adult I could talk to.
And I made sure she knew that she has people who care about her.
Together, we were able to get me the help and support that I needed.
If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, call 1-800-273-8255 or text HOME to 741-741.
I seem to have always been a very sad and dejected person. I didn't have that many friends and everyone thought I was weird. So when the one person that I thought actually cared about me wanted to break up, I just couldn't take it anymore. I'd been thinking of attempting suicide long before this, and now just seemed like the right time to do it. However, someone had finally asked me if I was alright. I wasn't, so he asked me if I wanted to talk about it. He basically told me about how the way I was feeling was temporary and that ending my life would only make things worse. Talking to someone about how I felt actually helped a lot, and I've only gotten better since. If you're having suicidal thoughts, don't delay, call today.
On the outside, I look strong, but on the inside, I'm powerless. Every day I find new battles I struggle with. Withdraw. Reckless behavior. Hopelessness. And isolation.
Enrique, are you okay? Lately, you haven't been yourself. You've been absent-minded, and I'm afraid you can harm yourself.
Honestly, I'm not okay. I try to satisfy everybody around me, but I just don't know what to do anymore. Nothing ever works out.
Well, you do know that we can both look for help. I'm here for you.
Remember that help is available. Effective programs and services do exist. Recovery is possible. You are not alone.
Never knowing where to go. Always leaving, giving up hope. Through struggles and pain, we try our best, not giving ourselves enough time to rest. Though you may be doubtful of yourself and put your emotions on the shelf, know that there's someone to ask, and in the light your face may bask. So show your face in the light of day and ask someone, "Are you okay? You're fading away." If you know someone who struggles to strive, direct them to 1-800-273-8255.
She's my best friend.
My daughter.
My student. We tell each other everything. Her drama is my drama.
Ever since she was little, she was always wanting to help everyone and make sure everyone else was happy.
She always lights up the room. She's a really smart girl. But over time, I felt her pulling away from me.
She didn't want to talk with me.
But she stopped engaging in class. But I stood up.
I asked the question.
I helped her. I asked if she was thinking about
suicide.
Some ways to tell if someone is thinking about suicide are changes in their emotional behavior, such as if someone who is normally happy, always making jokes, and hanging out with friends, is suddenly sad, barely talking, and withdrawn from everyone. If you are concerned about someone, reach out to them and ask, "Are you thinking about suicide?" If the behavior continues, tell an adult. Teachers also notice changes in students. If the teacher doesn't help, then recommend them to a counselor. If you or someone you know are thinking about suicide, call 800-273-8255 and get the help you need.